Dear students, welcome to the class. In the previous class, we are already study about how to write the general form of a number and how to solve the puzzles numbers. In this class, we are going to study about divisibility of numbers. That means tests of divisibility. If they are given some numbers, we have to check their numbers are divisible by given number. Here we are going to show some divisibility tests. First one, divisibility by 10. See here, for the divisibility by 10, if they given some numbers, we have to check that that number is divisible by 10 or not. It's simple. See, if the ones digit of a number is 0, then the number is divisible by 10. If the ones digit means it is a unit place. You are already know that unit place, 10 place, 100 place, etc. So on the basis of that, if they are given any number, we have to check that the numbers unit place. If that numbers unit place is representing 0, then the number is divisible by 10. See example here, 10, 20, 30, 40. These are all divisible by 10 because in these numbers in the unit place 0 is there. Here 0 is in the unit place and 4 is in the 10 place. So which numbers are having zeros in their unit place? Those numbers are divisible by 10. Do you understand this? Then which numbers are not divisible by 10? See here. 13, 27, 32, 48, 55, 69. These are all not divisible by 10 because in these numbers in the unit place we are having different numbers, not a 0. If these numbers having 0 means these numbers are divisible by 10. So on the basis of this we are going to do tests of divisibility by 10. Do you understand this? Yes. Next is divisibility by 5. For the divisibility by 5 is if the ones digit of a number is 0 or 5, then it is divisible by 5. This is also in the same as divisibility by 10, but here change is there. For the divisibility of 10 we are having only 0. See here, but for the divisibility of 5 we are having 0 or 5. Either it may be 0 or it may be 5, then it is divisible by 5. See the example here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, etc. These are all numbers are multiples of 5 and also divisible by 5. Multiples means this number series are 5 multiples. 5 ones are, 5 twos are, 5 threes are, 5 fours are, 5 fives are. Like these numbers are multiples of 5 and these numbers are having in unit place 0 or 5. See here, we need 0 or 5, no? In 5 this is only one number and unit place is 5. In 10 0 is there in unit place and in 15 5 is there in unit place and in 20 0 is there in unit place. That means for the divisibility of 5, or if number has to be divided by 5, means that number must and should have in unit place 5 or 0. See some examples is there, 13, 16, 19, 21, 27. These numbers are not divisible by 5 because these numbers are not having 0 or 5 in their unit place. Do you understand this? Yes. Next, the divisibility by 2. This is so simple which compared to divisibility by 10 and 5 because see here even numbers are there. Even numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 2, 14, etc. These are all called even numbers. Why these are all called even numbers? See, in the natural numbers are even if its ones digit is ending with 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0. That means natural numbers means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all numbers are there, but that those numbers are ending with 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0 means they are called even numbers. We are seeing here even numbers, no? If the ones digit of a number is 0, then 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then the number is divisible by 2. That means in simple words, all the even numbers, you can write whatever even number, 400, 500, 600, 630, 400, 1000, you can write any even number. Those numbers are divisible by 2 because those numbers are having in unit place 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0 only. That means any numbers with having these numbers as a unit place, they are divisible by 2. See example here: 12, 24, 36, 48 and 60. These are all even numbers and also divisible by 2. Do you understand this? Yes. We are going to move on next divisibility test, that is divisible by 9 and 3. Here up to now, for the divisibility of 10, for the divisibility of 5 and for the divisibility of 2, we are considered that the unit place of the given number, isn't it? Yes, we are checking that if the unit place is, for the divisibility of 10, in the unit place we need 0 only. For the divisibility of 5 we need 0 or 5. For the divisibility of 2 we are checking unit place 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0. But in the case of divisibility by 9 and 3, we don't check for unit place. That means unit place method is not working here. We are having another method to test the divisibility of 9 and 3. For both 9 and 3 we are having same pattern. See here, a number n, if we consider that number is n, that is divisible by 9 means if the sum of its digits is divisible by 9. That means we have to add the digits of the given number, then we have to divide that sum. That sum is divided by 9 means that number is also divided by 9. For the 3 also we are having same condition. A number n is divisible by 3 means the sum of its digit is divisible by 3. That means for the given number we have to check, we have to add the digits of the numbers and we have to check that sum is divisible by 9 or 3. If it is divisible by 9 means that number is also divisible by 9. If it is divisible by 3 means that number is also divisible by 3. See, one example is there. They are given 3573. This is one number, 3573. We have to check that this 3573 is divisible by 9 and 3. For this we have to do 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 3. What we get? 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 3 equals 18. Then now we have to do 18 is divisible by 9 and 3. Yes, 18 is divisible by 9. 9 2s are 18. And 18 is also divisible by 3 also. 3 6 are 18. That means 18 is divisible by 9 means 3573 is also divisible by 9. And also 18 is divisible by 3. Isn't it? So 18 is divisible by 3 means 3573 is also divisible by 3. I am concluding that in one statement. See here, 18 is divisible by both 9 and also by 3. Therefore, the number 3573 is divisible by both 9 and 3. That means if the sum of the digits is divisible by 9 and 3 means that number is also divisible by 9 and 3. Do you understand that? Yes. We will check one more example. 6735. We have to check this number is divisible by 9 and 3. And one thing to confirm you here, see 6735. In this number we are having 5 in the unit place. That means this 6735 is divided by, divisible by 5, isn't it? Because in the unit place we are having 5 means we can directly say this number is divisible by 5. But they are given this question for 9 and 3 divisibility test. We are going to add this number for this now. 6 plus 7 plus 3 plus 5. It becomes 21. Now we have to check 21 is divisible by 9. Is that divisible by 9? No. 21 is not divisible by 9. That means 6735 is not divisible by 9. Okay. Then 21 is divisible by 3. Yes. 3 sevens are 21. That means 21 is divisible by 3 means 6735 is divisible by 9. There is no condition to that 9 and 3 both are divisible by same numbers. That means if any number is divisible by 9 means sometimes it not divisible by 3. Any number sometimes it not divisible by 9 means it divisible by 3 also. That means this 21 is not divisible by 9 means 6735 is not divisible by 9, but 21 is divisible by 3 means 6735 is also divisible by 3. See here, 21 is not divisible by 9 but it is divisible by 3. This is the concluding statement. Do you understand? There is no condition that number is both divisible by 9 and 3. It can be by 9 or neither be 3. Do you understand? Yes. Take these problems to solve. On the basis of these two problems you have to do this. Check the divisibility of the numbers by 9. 108, 16, 616, 294, 432 and 927. For the divisibility of 9 you have to do this separate, and for the divisibility of 3 you take these problems, you have to do the separate for these problems. Do you get it? Yes. I am going to stop this class here. We will continue in the next class. Thank you.